So it's the middle of August and we're caught in a thunderstorm. Check how dark those clouds are. Oh, did you see that? Oh my god. Welcome to San Jose's Alviso Marina. Despite coming on a stormy day, in my opinion, we came at the best time possible because the salt marshes were absolutely breathtaking. It is so gorgeous out here and the sun has finally come out, so let's get exploring. The majority of wetlands found at Alviso are tidal salt marshes. During high tide, the marshes are flooded with salt water, causing the soil to have a high concentration of salt, where only salt-tolerant plants can survive. Despite being a harsh environment, salt marshes are full of life. The tides bring in fresh seawater, replenishing the marsh's food and oxygen supply, and the tides would take out waste, keeping the area clean and healthy. It is a whole balanced ecosystem. These marshes also act as a flood control zone, but sadly, 85% of the South Bay's salt marshes are gone due to urban development, which is why protecting what is left is so important today. I absolutely love these little house frames right there. Really good for pictures. Now, one thing that I'm really grateful for about the storm is that the clouds are amazing right now. That makes it really good for photography, especially against the mountain range. So a quick little fact about Alviso. This area used to be quite an enormous salt mining industry. And if you look closely at the waters of these salt ponds, the reason why they are kind of like this reddish brown color is not because it's polluted, but it's because of the salt itself. It is so beautiful here. So right adjacent to this county park is actually the historic neighborhood of Alviso. And when you walk these streets, you feel like you've been transported back in time. And that's because most of these buildings have been abandoned since the 1960s. And the city of San Jose didn't really do much to preserve the area quite well, in my opinion, but I believe that they do have plans on doing so in the future. So hopefully in the next 10 years or so, this place will finally be restored back to its glory. So these trails are actually quite muddy. Look at our feet. Yikes. Look at all these tracks. It's gonna be fun scraping it off. This place is so damn gorgeous, you guys. Holy cow. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's raining again, you guys. Well, we're back to really muddy shoes again. It's really stinky right here, you guys. Oh, it just hits you right in the face. We are approaching some railroad tracks, and apparently word out there says that if you follow these tracks, you actually come across a town called Drawbridge, and this town is our local ghost town. Nobody lives there anymore, but once upon a time there were 90 buildings on this island with thousands of visitors coming every week, brought there by the train. So hopefully we can get there safely because these railroad tracks are active, and then we can get a peek at what is left. The great thing about these railroad tracks and the rocks is that it's helping us scrape all the mud off of our shoes. We finally made it. Not much is left, and apparently it's sinking because it is on marshlands, but take a look at what is left. It is actually a lot larger than I thought it was going to be, because most pictures online only show the first half of it, but the rest is actually all the way way in the back. So if you want to see more of the buildings and get a better idea of how 90 buildings could have fit in this area, then just keep going down the railroad tracks and you'll see the rest of the buildings. So that is it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed this little trip with us, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, happy wandering.